Uh, okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. I know I ain't touched this game in forever, but like I said, I've been training up my EVs, trying to get my Pokemon's at least one of their stats up to max, so that I can be more effective in these battles. Because these Dimension Pokemon have been whipping my ass, and I've been trying to farm berries and things like that. So at least next time when we get these donuts, I got some hyper berries I can use. So first things first, I gotta. They're not gonna let me do anything else too much until I go and complete this. So we're definitely ahead there. Promise to take old girl on this trip to the museum. Can't believe she wore that to the damn museum. She looked like a skateboarder from the future. I'll be our tour guide as long as you two don't mind that I don't know nothing about. By all means, let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. Fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying himself. The tree is a painting of supposed to be a 1500. It's supposed to be 1500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it growing up. Sure, his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can practically go anywhere as long as they got Pokemon. Dear Mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I'm going all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team. Think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the skill of Lumio City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel reaches me, and this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, the city's sheer charm draws all kind of people here. The Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumios too. That's true as much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling. Okay. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright we go see what's on that display over there? You bet. Am I tripping, or do they not have the Master Ball here? They don't. Yeah, they do. It's right here. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. It sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now. Like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself? Seems more like you're Hoopa's friend than his trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I have to live up to, such as my dear and mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how I'd feel to reach the A rank in the ZA Royale. Anything to share? It's too busy to notice. Makes sense you were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city. Why don't you, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall I move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? Stuck by my side ever since. It helped me visit hyperspace as well. I'm sorry, I was just busy reading it. I'm like, damn, I gotta actually read this. So your donuts were so tasty that they unlock Hoopa's inner power. I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina. Check out this painting. What's that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. It's our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you. I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standards she set. Maybe or maybe not. As long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. And that's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Either way, you're already amazing. Even if you aren't a trainer, you befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? I'm glad they let us fast travel to this damn cafe. This is Cafe Soleil. Soleil. Our order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. take your coffee with sugar. I'll try without. That's how my dear mama likes hers. It's the flavor mama loves so much, I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. The little blend is looking really good to me. Trade you for my moo milk tea. If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hooper, you think you'd rather have one of Usher's donuts than this stuff? You're getting amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of her donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Usher found you. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We shouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumios without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumio's sake. When you think about it, what Ansha is doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right? Yeah, I'm just glad you're with us. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive along into Headspace Lumios. But when Hooper Pride opened that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through to see what's on the other side? You do the same, right? You knew it. I totally peeked. I lost track of time chatting, but we'll hear from Corporal pretty soon. Most likely, as much as I hate for our fun to end, we better return to Hotel Z. Finally. Games are back. I was playing tourist for a change. It was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Asha. Whatever could it be? But they got her a jacket. Oh, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Little something we whipped up while you were out in town. Welcome to Team MZ, Asha. Thank you, thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Asha gets a logo? Can't you sew one into my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I never take them off. Logo or no logo. Logo or no go, Karina. You're a part of Team Z too. Wait, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy room meeting. Why are you telling me to go check? No one seems to be here. Guess we got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Bennett? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. Oh, it's Gopin. It must have come from Hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think Gopin probably turned up the same way. You know, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. Shall we do about our Gopin guests? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. There we go. Sorry for the hold up. We've gone over the data from your missions and we learned something big. We need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto, all three of you. Wow, you're a task force? You're gonna go, Tony? Obviously. Leading Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? Definitely or Kobo an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. There you are, let's skip the how do you do's. That distortion from above what used to be the prism tower continues to confound us. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. So Chandler, yeah, maybe, but it's not all bad news. After pouring all this data, we've come up with a theory about hyperspace Lumios itself. We think hyperspace Lumios is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for even me to explain, truth be told. Felipe, fill him in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which hyperspace Lumios resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Felipe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows, maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious and of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough space here. Use these XP candies if you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon. You too. Our Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace, so that'll definitely help. Yes, we better order up some more donuts. These ought to be of some help in your research. Good luck out there. I think I filled this up. Did fill it up. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Mew, but Mew is not even around, so. Haven't found that one yet. I don't know what I gotta do to get that. now we can officially go into hyperspace again. I'm actually going to break the game. Well, not break the game, but save right here and take a break. And use this time to kind of like go over some of the hyperspace areas, make some more donuts, and just, you know, just get items to stock up on, like berries and things like that. That way I can just go straight to these areas and farm without having to worry too much. So, and I still got all these side quests that I ain't even bother to do during the main game, so that's another concern. But you know, I definitely want to go back here before I take off. Let's see what's here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of this camera angle looking like this camera angle making my eye look lazy as hell. Like it's horrible. I guess you can't control it. Anyway, did some berry farming. I got quite a few good donuts. Ended up getting some good berries. So right now we're at a hyperspace battle zone, and I'm trying to. Yeah, let me put Alakazam in my party. Because I am going to need some psychics. Should be good with those. Let's see. I'll go with 3. I think 20 minutes ought to be enough. It's been so long since I played this, man. Since I streamed it. It's just that I've been grinding, getting the EVs up in some of these Pokemon. They did not. One thing I'm happy about this DLC is they did not make it easy for you to just push over anybody. Except for these. Everything gonna be super effective because they poison and I got psychics. I got all these Gimme Ghoul coins and I've never seen what the hell the Gimme Ghoul was. It must be in a side mission somewhere. I probably gotta look it up and see exactly where he is. Oh, he's he's immune to it. One more, they gotta be up here. Which reminds me, there's that gulping. In front of that damn donut shop at Asha's at the hotel. I hear that. It's in here somewhere. It's a trick to finding these damn. Ah, it's up there somewhere. Okay. Go. There we go. I want to get that last one before I end up leaving. Football over there. I like getting all of these. Like I just like exploring, getting all of these. more than berries. I think that's everything. Give me cool coins, I'll just snatch these up. Really need nothing else here. That should have been the last little bit for us to complete the what you call it. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we asked you to look into. We marked it on your maps. Okay. Ah, that's a special one. Rogue Mega Arena. That's scary. Haven't found another distortion that had. I want a Mankey, but I haven't found another distortion that had a Mankey in it yet. Because I know Annihilate is a transformation that I definitely want to add to my roster, but I literally cannot find that damn thing. I know Annihilate had like a very strict Annihilate had a very strict well, I shouldn't say strict, but it has a very tedious evolution requirement. I think you got to use like Rage Punch or something like that 100 times, or I don't remember, but I definitely want to find it and get started on that. Since we might need a bunch of time, let's go with just in case, because I remember one of these dead. Oh damn! So it dropped down significantly because of the level. Okay, let's go with the 12-minute one. Thought I was doing good. But the donut level has to be greater than the distortion level. Look in the middle of the court. Fighting Foodons. Bet you y'all don't remember that one. This supposed to be fish? I don't even know. Let me go to my boxes, because I don't know if this is grass, but Tinkerton stays. Case. They'll make the sushi planet committed to their vision. Sushi isn't gonna mega evolve, is it? Come on, you know that's not how it works. So mega evolution. A joke or something. Huh. Oh, it's Whiscash. Oh, not Whiskash. I think Whiskash was his evolution, wasn't it? Damn. Just spamming. I remember Scarlet and Violet, that little thing had an evolution that was like strong as hell. TSUGIRI night. Battling Mega TSUGIRI might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Karina, you think you could think about food in a battle that fierce? I bad you 3 the Rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and get yourself a break when we start coming through the area. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. That makes 3. That's not a coincidence. What is damn butter, bro? Where? Call it amazing butter. I mean, the names leave much to be desired, but I guess you shouldn't overthink it. Still can't. You know, that's a good question. Why have we been finding butter? For what? But at least Asha should be able to whip up some better donuts. Asha and the others will wait for us. Got a lot of good berries, so. We found another cool hyperspace souvenir. Glad to use it. Coming back, I think it's dinner time. I swear, props to the Pokemon team for making us watch this boring ass shit, because they could have easily skipped us this whole little dinner scene. I don't give a damn about none of this shit. I really don't. Like, I think this is a waste of playtime. I don't really give a damn about what they're talking about. Doing the same shit since the beginning of the game. I genuinely don't care what the hell they're talking about. Y'all can pause and read it up yourself. Just want to get back to my goddamn. This ain't even a part of the damn story for real. They just want to act like they doing something by eating this fucking bread curry. This gelatinous mess. I can guarantee you that shit is leftovers from the last in-game month. Are the surveys of hyperspace Lumios making progress? Yes, ma'am. The rest syndicate is working with admirable fervor, to say nothing of Team MZ. Oh, I was gonna say, look like something just, whoa. Okay. It seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed. I suppose it's our duty as their elders to believe in them and offer support. Please, Minnie. And you better leave the elder talk to me. I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you said. Never wonder who's the stronger trainer. See, Lord, dude. I don't feel like no random ass battle, bro. Damn. Please do when you're not surveying hyperspace. Stay on my grind. I gotta keep training so we can help those rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumios all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Think you can help with my training, Corey? My partner can Mega Evolve. I think I was soaking the beans. But here's the thing. Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. No, that won't do. We need to be well rested and healthy. Sure, he'll be scrolling up, rolling out of bed, coming down to see us. Right, that must be him now. That's the name Scraffity. Scrafty, right? Why did it come down here? Something with the beans? It was okay to go and check on Spin 3. Also, was check. Okay. So what are you doing here? Scott came downstairs without you. Sounds like I hope I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My precious canary plush has gone missing. Help look. Appreciate that even more if you left at it. Faster if we help. I think so. But that would risk someone's hands actually touching my precious canary plush. Can't blame Scratchy for being concerned coming to get you without the fine. And whatever you think your little doll and rejoin society. You think you'll ever find your little doll and rejoin society anytime to excuse you, my canary plush you need. If your canary doll's that important to you, why didn't you put it somewhere to keep it safe? It's the canary plush. And I had it out where I could admire it at any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. Don't tell me you ate it. Looks like your purse fell and rolled under the bed and Gopin found it. At least I have my precious canary plush back. I wonder if we do the side mission for him, we actually get it. On the team, we went through the data and we found in TSUGIRI. You caught that was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you to haul yourselves to our office for a briefing. Whatever. First things first, I want to do this. Gosh, we still kind of share a donut with it. Super satisfied. Give that shiny berry. A Pokemon holding this berry is hit with a super effective rock type move. The power of that move weakened. I can make more donuts, so I'm not gonna give them almost. This place so dark and gloomy called the hall look magnificent with the purple lighting. I like to keep things calm, the dark suits me, hence my dark suit. That's a joke, right? It was until you ruined it by accident. Let's cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the TSUGIRI that gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The prison tower situation is still one big mystery. And look at it yourself. Hyperspace Lumios is continuing to bleed into regular Lumios, possibly because of that giant distortion over the tower. Can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumios. We need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumios from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. So there'll be some help. 20 more Ultra Balls. It's actually a bit of good news too. Thanks to your hard work, we can now detect higher level hyperspace distortions. One thing about me is I don't like recording the distortion things, because like, who the hell wants to send me just going around collecting points? Like, nobody really wants to see that. Ain't nothing but me just grinding. It's not really not worth looking at. But I do want to check these. There's a main key somewhere. I do want to get it. I should give me a second chart cadet now that I think about it, because I am going to want, I will want both of those evolution forms whenever I find it. That's that graveyard dog. Hisson, okay, they got a Hisson Meowth. Hell, that is. Yeah, we got our work cut out for us. Alright. So I'm finna do some more grinding, some more survey work, and we'll be back. Once I get the next ticket amount, I guess. Alright, mic test. Alright, so we got our tickets. There we go. I don't know why this thing is acting up. That one fine. The other one is the one that's... There we go. I'll be having to fix this thing like constantly. There we go. I don't know why it doesn't automatically fix it in TikTok live stream, but I'll be having to fix it manually. So just going over some of the Pokemon I caught. Ended up catching a Mankey, turned it into Annihilate. You know, for those of you who don't know how to turn Primeape into Annihilate, you have to use, it has to learn Rage Fist, and you have to use it like 100 times or something like that. Ended up, I just recently caught a Torchic. Y'all know I got like a bunch of extra large experience candies, so getting into level 100 wasn't a problem. And I found an Alohan Marowak, which is real good. So that's kind of my team. And I did a couple side quests. Ended up getting this outfit from that Ivor guy, like the dojo dude. So we finna go see what's his name want. Oh, that's right. We gotta head to Hotel Rich's me. Oh, and I got the outfit from them too. The two cafe owners, I got that outfit too from a side quest. Came to get some Ansha stuff and take it to the Hotel Zephyr, but Janet and Gristle's in the way, and they look trying to push through. That crosses the line of bravery to death wish. Count me out. These two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one is going to back down. You misunderstand me. I would never deign to let price dictate the taste or quality of coffee. However, your churlish words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Listen, people flock to Nuevo Cafe for two things: my roast and my roast. Trying to play off your coarseness as some lovable quirk, incorrigible. No coffee brewed by such barbarous bore would would besmirch my palate. That's not what your hotel's famous chef said when she put Nuevo Cafe on her list of Lumios's most noteworthy coffees. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there. No, guess we're caught. If it isn't, you've heard that. You heard all that, didn't you? So who's right? Obviously I am, but I want to hear you say it. You both make great points. Wow, and here I thought you had a spine. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction by force if necessary. Finally, we agree on something. So it would seem. Need some straightening out. Seated. Why does it always have to be a damn battle, bro? Like, the battles that be happening are so random and, like, unnecessary. Like, damn. It's like, oh, you walked in here. You walked in here, so here's a battle. Like, the fuck, like. And they're doing this in the middle of a damn hotel. That's the crazy part. Hey, this Aloha Marowak is so dope, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He dope. Our teamwork wasn't very strong to begin with. Shit, well, y'all just met today. Allures, it appears we have lost. Blame me, we could have won if I had understood your clefable better. If we are pointing blame, there are certainly things for which I must apologize for as well. How about we call it a good and leave it at that? You're welcome to join and compete at the Super Eternity. Yeah, I'm not saying all that. As if I'm busy. I have an actual job. You can come to the cafe if you want to battle me. By the way, what brings you two TMZ members to Hotel Richie's Me? Came to take care of some things. Business regarding hyperspace Lumios, no doubt. Should you encounter trouble, I'm happy to lend my support. I hope old LeBan ain't trying to fight no damn body. I just want to get this crap and get back to her. Oh, never mind, she knew. Have you thanked Team MZ properly? Yes, of course I have. Very good. They have been so kind to look after Miss Ansha after you forced that responsibility onto them. I'm eager to hear exactly how you have spent all that time that must have freed up for you. She knew the whole time. Well, then again, she do that damn hologram crap, so that's no surprise. No, it's not what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, I swear I have Miss Ansha's best interest in mind. Do you believe invoking her name will save you? All will be forgiven once you won to 100. Wow, in a row. Good luck. I'll slip you some coffee. Appreciate you taking care of all this hyperspace Lumio stuff. If things boil over, you can count on Team Flare and all those help. Yeah, whatever. Watching Janice and Grizel argue was even more tense than that Pokemon battle, honestly. Sorry I'm late. Ready to dive and survey hyperspace Lumios when you are. Oh, and I made a bunch of new donuts too. Like a bunch of new donuts. So, gotta do one of the 14s. The donuts I think are good, aren't even good like that. I'll be thinking, okay, in a regular dimension distortions, they'll give me like 30 minutes, like anywhere from 29 to 30 minutes tops. But in these hyperspaces, they only do like half of that, if that. Is that an Ursaring? Oh no, that's a MEOWSTIC. And that's what, a fairy? The MEOWSTIC is a fairy? It is a, oh, it's psychic. Okay, so dark? No, I think it's dark. Have any dark Pokemon? I got his ghost. He's not dark. Um, he's dark. Is he holding anything? Don't have one. Okay. I don't have him. Shot Phantom Force. Knockoff is the only one that has. It's not. It's not gonna be good enough. So let's bring him out. If I'm not mistaken, I think Dark type, Dark type has an advantage against Psychics. So I'm gonna be using him. You know what? Let me change his moves. So, knock off with air slash. So parasol too. Some of these are just a bad idea. Switch them around. Steel and Fairy. You're a crunch. It's a fighting type, right? Yeah, I can't do that. I was mixed. This supposed to be male and female or something like that. His ass though. Guess they got something to do with that donut that we the donut we used. Bro, come on, what the f— this shit just— they really just cheated me, bro. It's like I can't even, like, when the wall showed up, it wasn't even letting me lock on to attack it. Like right here, like look at this. It's not even letting me lock on to attack the damn thing. Like what the fuck is this? Bruh. It's not letting me attack it. Stupid. I was finna do it again. That has to get fixed. Well done, all of you. Looks like it'll be another late night. Someone's got to go over this road mega MEOWSTIC data. No, don't worry about us. We've all earned a break. Oh, more butter. Got better butter now. Back. This is pretty butter. Most exquisite. Okay. Don't be get ready. Like, do we have to do this fucking corny ass? Bro, honestly, if I could skip this whole meeting room dialogue, I would. Because, like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of us seeing this? It serves nothing to. It literally doesn't serve no point to the story. Doesn't advance the story forward or anything. It's literally no point in this conversation. It's like it's literally just for jokes, and it's not even funny. It's just cringe. It's like try hard team effort. Ain't no sense in like I don't know. I just don't like unnecessary dialogue when it comes to games. That's really like a pet peeve of mine. She been saying the same goddamn thing. She make donuts for her mama for Hoopa because she wanted to catch Rayquaza, apparently. Everybody stroking each other ego at the damn table with fucking bread curry. What it is. Like, it's no point to this. It's no point to it. Stop, stay away. What? Only want stay here. Stay away, stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away. I wonder if her mama is actually in that distortion. Deepest dream last night made me stressed from jazz. Got me in a bad mood. Please don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It will only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was creepy. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. What do you mean, Miss Emma? That's right. Must be Ansha and Hoopa. Right here we got your pastries and powers to thank for Team MC's hyperspace. Oh god. What, honestly, what the fuck is she doing here? Like, what's she doing? Yeah, whatever. You figure it came from hyperspace Lumio, so seems to like it here. Sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from hyperspace Lumios. It's keeping my docket full, that's for sure. Pokemon are Pokemon no matter where they come from. Bet Z will be happy to see all you making Gulpin feel at home. What was Mr. AZ like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much apart from him lives here quite long. He's not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. He spent a lot of time at hotels he's starting up at Prison Tower. But Mr. AZ built the hotel himself. Not exactly. He was given the land by some big wig. Oh, thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. He went off to wander the world in search of Floyd. He apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AZ told me. But by the time we met AZ, he couldn't spare much thought or run to running a hotel. He had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble with the tower. That's how Team MC came to be. As he was a good judge of character. He brought all you together to save Lumios. Glad I'm a good part of yours. Yeah. I don't care. That hyperspace berries. A bunch while dealing with them in hyperspace. I bet you can make some great donuts with these.